As men, we have an incredibly hard time getting rid of stuff. We can find a use for that old clock or that hammer without the handle, but there is nothing that we as men struggle with tossing more than old clothing. And the more it looks like a rag, the tougher it is to toss. Well, good news. It's not just you. I'm right there with you, my friend. Dude, it's just now getting broken in. Well, gentlemen, today we are going to stop the insanity. We're going to try to stop the insanity, but this hanger, it's going to help. So now you may be thinking to yourself, so what? Who cares? I got 75 shirts that I never wear. Big deal. Those 32-inch pants that I haven't fit into in 17 years. I might get there one day. We as stylish men cannot operate our wardrobe effectively and efficiently if we've got a bunch of extra crap in there. All right? If you're not wearing it, if you don't love it, 86 it. A lot of times when I work with a client and I actually go and I see what they actually have, they have the majority of the stuff in their wardrobe is stuff that they haven't worn in ages, or they just don't like, or it doesn't fit them, but it's still there. You go to pick out an outfit and you're like, oh, well, maybe, doesn't work that way. You will be much more effective and efficient in putting together great outfits and utilizing all of your wardrobe if you only have pieces that you will actually wear and like. Oh, but I know, you start itching. You start freaking out when you think about actually getting rid of stuff. You're like, I might wear you. We had such good times together back in '82. Deep breath. Focus. Center yourself. Grab a trash bag. All right, before we get into how this little hanger is actually going to help you decide what pieces can actually be tossed and what you should hang on to, we need to do a little decluttering exercise. If it's been a while since you've actually gone through your wardrobe, both in the closet and in the drawers, it's time to do that. I want you to first go through and pull anything that you absolutely do not like, that you do not wear, that is holy, that maybe is just old, it's tired, you haven't worn the thing in 10 years. All right, my general rule, if you haven't worn something in 12 months, gone through all 4 seasons, you probably can get rid of it. Let's do that first. We're not going to actually have you do it now because that will take a while. But you get the idea. First, go through, clean it out to the best of your ability, what you absolutely do not need, do not like, and you can get rid of it. And when you're finished, you're going to have a massive trash bag of your old gear. What are you going to do? Toss it? No, you're going to be like an old close Santa Claus. You're going to give it to the Salvation Army or a homeless shelter. Your old gear is going to definitely help somebody else out. The Alpha M rule of responsible shopping and getting rid of clothing is you can always donate it to somebody who needs it. All right, your old shoes, it doesn't matter what it is. Never throw something out in the trash unless like it's underwear, because they will not take underwear. Found that out the hard way. I tried, but hey, look, they barely smell. Are you sure you don't want these? Are good. So phase 1 is complete, and congratulations is in order, because it's not easy to get rid of some of the stuff that we have. But I know that there are things in there that you still need to probably get rid of because you won't wear, but you just couldn't bear to part with them. And I get it. And here's how we're going to absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, unequivocally decide whether or not you can get rid of the items. What I would recommend you do at this point is turn all your hangers backwards, right? Because normally you yep, exactly, backwards, all of them. And then as you wear a specific item, say you wear this shirt, you take it out, you wear it, all right? When you're done, after you launder it and everything, you put it back this way, the opposite way, the correct way. All right, what you're going to find after a year, all of the hangers that are still facing this way, you know you can get rid of that item. I know, right? You're like, how have you not won a Nobel Peace Prize for this yet? Exactly. That is my question. Now you're probably thinking, all right, that's great for stuff that's hanging in the closet, but what about my drawers? Check it out. If you normally store your pants, your jeans, your t-shirts one way, take them all out, flip them around the wrong way. And then as you wear them, place them back. This was it. The same thing. You didn't know. I got you. There's no flaw in the system. It works every time. Simply set an alert on your phone a year from the day you do it, which hopefully will be today or this weekend, whenever you decide. do it sooner rather than later, because those clothes are not getting any more stylish. And in a year, you're going to have a wardrobe that you absolutely love. All the pieces you're going to be able to easily execute, interchange, because that's one of the issues, right? You got all this crap. You're like, what goes with that? And then I'm telling you, keep it clean, keep it simple, not like minimalistic simple. Now, of course, you need to keep a few ratty old t-shirts, a few pairs of pants for working in the yard or doing hiking and manly stuff that you do, and you don't want to get your nice stuff dirty, right? Of course, we all got them. But the majority of the clothing in your wardrobe should be clothing that you love wearing, that fits you great, and that you feel confident and amazing in. And this little hanger, it's going to help.